AITA for embarrassing my husband after he insisted he could parallel park better than me in front of a crowd. So my husband, Matt, 32M, and I, 29F, went out to this busy downtown area last weekend. Parking was a nightmare, and after circling the block 3 times, I finally found a spot. But it was tight, like, don't breathe too hard tight. I was ready to tackle it, but Matt, in all his infinite wisdom, said, "Babe, let me handle it. I'm better at this." Now for context, I'm great at parallel parking. It's my weird flex. Meanwhile, Matt's idea of parallel parking is lining up the car diagonally and praying for the best. But since there was a small crowd of people walking by, I think his ego kicked in. "Are you sure?" I asked, knowing full well where this was headed. "Positive," he said, already unbuckling his seatbelt. I sighed, got out, and switched seats with him. He starts pulling forward and backing in, but the angles were all wrong. After his third attempt, each one worse than the last, a couple of people on the sidewalk actually stopped to watch. One guy even started narrating like a sports commentator. "Uh-oh, he's going in for another try, folks. Can he do it?" Matt started panicking, especially when one woman whispered, loud enough for us to hear, "Oh, bless his heart." Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I said, "Move, let me do it." Matt hesitated, but after a chorus of, "Let her try," from the peanut gallery, he gave up. I slid into the driver's seat, pulled forward, reversed once, and parked the car perfectly in about 10 seconds. The crowd actually cheered. I got out, did a little bow, which might have been petty, but whatever, and Matt sulked the whole way to the restaurant. He later told me I didn't have to humiliate him like that, but I told him he kind of humiliated himself. AITA for taking over and showing him up in front of a crowd. Or should I have let him keep going until he inevitably dinged someone's bumper?